Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello there. So we're going to do another session in, well, these are turning into journals, aren't they? Started off with ephemera and yeah. So I've put a paper bag in and I've cut each end. So I'll have to do something on that. I've also put in a couple of sheets of tea stained paper. I've put this envelope in, which is quite creased, but I should probably collage over that. I have got an iron up here. I ought to probably try and iron it. I think that's all I've put in. Another sheet of tea dyed paper. So there's now 11 pages and 9 pages and 2 add-ons. So I think that will probably be enough, but we'll see. I might put another 2 tea stained papers in. So we have got quite a lot to cover. So I obviously want something on the bag. And the next thing that I'm doing is going on that one. So I've sat this morning and I've done the other one, so I'm not showing you. But I thought I'd do one off camera just so I knew what I was doing and to streamline it. So the base is going to be these small damask bags, which I do have in the shop, and I've got the bigger ones in there as well. So it's going to be this, 2 of these envelopes. Again, I've got those in the shop, and that's it really. So first I'm going to decoupage those so they can be drying. Let's pop those over there because I need to stick something on those. I don't feel like my glasses are working. I have booked in to the opticians. I think it's next week, so in a couple of weeks I should have some new glasses. So I've already taken the other layer off, so I'm going to just put some glue stick on these. Right, I could do with something else to stick on. In fact, I'll stick it on there and then I'll move the board out of the way. Okay, stop dilly-dallying and get on. So I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm fine. Videoing this on a Monday. So it's about dinner now. I did come in here first thing and oh dear, not a good start. And yeah, I thought I'll start on, just going to bring it down a bit. Hopefully I can get 4 on here, but yeah, we've got that rough edge obviously. Ooh, it's going to be tight. The last one I'll have to have rough edge on it. I forget what I was saying. So yeah, I did come in early, and then when I sat down and and thought about it, I thought actually it's quite a big job. So I thought if I make one first, then hopefully it will make it a little bit quicker, because I'll know what order to do things in, she says. I should try. So this one might be a little bit longer than we have been having, but yeah, I would like to get the whole thing you know, finished on one video so we can move along. Not sure what I'm gonna do next. I suppose I'll just have a look in the book. What's the next? Oh, did I do that? Did I really do that? Right, I'm gonna do this and then hopefully it'll just dry and I'll forget that I ever did that. Oh my goodness me, what a crazy. Oh no, it doesn't even fit. Oh, damn. Ah, okay. I'm going to get some more napkin and I'm going to dry that. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So we've got as base, so any bag, or you could use an envelope and cut the top off, or you could make a pocket. This is 4 by 6 inches. These are 4 by just over 3. What have I just got that out for? Don't know. Anyway, so just gonna crease these down. Let's get the bone folder out and just give them a bit of a burnish so they lay nice and, I was gonna say nice and still, nice and flat. And I'm just gonna put a thumb notch in. So I'll just kind of ish fold it over, find the middle. That was really awkward. Ooh, I'm going to go all the way through. I have cut the ends off this envelope. Just put, you know, a really fine bit off. So that's that. That's going to stick on that side, and this one is going to go on this side. So I'm going to put the bottom one on first, and I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac just so it'll, you know, stick straight away without wiggling much. Less than the cloud. So yeah, just put that up against there like so. Make sure it's laying straight. That's lovely. And this one on here. So I must say that I got this idea from Rita Jensen. It was something that she did. Again, I think it was in the Nutcracker journal, because that's what I was watching while I wasn't very well, and I must say I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a crazy kit, really, colour-wise. When she first showed the kit, I was thinking, crikey, you know, what are you going to do with that? And she made an absolutely fabulous job of it. I think she's very good working with different colours, and somehow it then looked very toned down, like she made it into her own style. Yeah, I really do love Rita's creations. So this is going to be a flip over the top. So all I've done is measured the end, and I'm going to score it down. I don't know if this will fit in here, so I'll just bend it. That's it. This is printed on, it might be 200 GSM card. I use 160 and 200 GSM in heavier weight card, and then I use 100 GSM as well for printing kit pages out. Right, and I print on cream for everything. You know, even my copy paper is cream. I much prefer the look that it gives. It just gives it a softer look. So I'm just going to ink it front and back. Again, this is the kit from Nanine at Collage Type. Part of what I'm using is a free download, which is on my Buy Me a Coffee site. Another part is on my Patreon site for level 2 and over, and the main kit is obviously on Nanine's shop, which is on Etsy, and she's collage type. All the links will be in the description, and I will also put the link to Rita's video in the description, because like I say, while I was off not very well and not creating, when I came back I didn't got any ideas, or yeah, I was going to say motivation. I think that's the wrong word. Yeah, I just wasn't inspired. So I thought I shall do some things that other people have made to get me back into it. And I must say, doing that and a bit of collage and some fussy cutting has really, you know, got me fired up again. So I feel great. You know, in a creative way. Still got a long way to go energy wise. I am only doing this part-time at the minute, you know, YouTube and me Etsy shops. I've just been doing half days. So that's the main construction. So, you know, pretty easy. This will obviously be stuck down, which will then strengthen the bag. So I'm going to put a little pocket on the front. I need to think what all these pieces are. I think this was for the pocket. And I'm just going to make it just a little gusseted pocket. So I'll probably go, I don't know, just, you know, just a tiny bit in. Same on here. And then we'll do it at the bottom. Probably do it a bit wider at the bottom because I don't want it quite as deep as as that. Let's have a look at that. So yeah, that's fab. So just score it down just to flatten it out. I'm not sure where Rita had her pockets and things like that. I've just took, you know, the main construction, and I don't know if she used an envelope as her front part. So just got the corners out. Okay, let's get the hot glitter. And we'll get this stuck down. So apart from our boo-boo at the beginning, it's all going swimmingly, she says. Shouldn't have said that. I'll say it's a quick, oh my, yeah, and maybe I should pack up talking. Yeah, it's quite a quick project really. And say especially because, like I say, I've already made one up. That definitely took longer. But I think, you know, once you've got everything, oh, I've not inked it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That's not really straight, is it? But you will not be able to. Did I say everything was going swimmingly well? Famous last words. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take it up. Well, I'm going to take parts of it up. And I'm going to ink this top. That's it. Let's glue it back down. Okay. put the pin back in. And I've got a couple of cards here. I'm going to round the corners, and ink that around. And I've got a tag which flips up. So they're going to live in the front pocket. Using gathered twigs because I really wanted a brown. Sorry if the camera's shaking. Okay, that one can go in like so. Do the back. That can go in there. So that's that part. Then I've got this, what's going to be a little belly band. So I'll do this while I've got these out. And I will ink this why we've got the ink out. So this is 2 postcards, so you can open it up. So there's big writing space in the middle. Now when I do cut kits out, if they are joined, I tend to keep them joined, and then if I want to keep them like that I can, or if I don't, I can separate them as I use them. I think it gives you more options. Okay, just ink around this. I need to do the front of this. Okay, right, so let's open this up. And this belly band is going to go across the front of the bag. I think I'll do it in the other way. So just glue the top and the bottom. Just try and place it in the middle, like so. And then that can go there. So that's that bit done. On here, I've got a pocket from the kit. See if it fits in. Yeah. Just get that scored down. I've just got another kit from from Nanine. It's I think it's called Christmas Velvet. I don't think I'm going to use any other pages, but there were some really nice elements in there, so I'm going to get that printed off and cut out. I think it got quite a few fussy cuts, but I have just messaged her to see if she's got time to create like a botanical, winter botanical, an animal fussy cuts and maybe some plain labels, because she's got all the, you know, these kinds of labels, but just some plain ones, you know, with this kind of background and maybe a few words. So hopefully she might be able to get on and get that done. She has just created a nice freebie for the Facebook group, which I'll be putting up in a week or so. And I'm just waiting for the one for the Patreon. But yeah, they're both going to be Christmassy again for next month. Need to start thinking about next year. Project wise, I know I want to definitely get on with the Tim Holtz. I don't think I'm waiting till next year. I'm just gonna probably once cutting down a little bit. I'll do that after. So let's get this glued down. Yeah, so I definitely want to get on with the Tim Holtz, and then I'm going to work my way through some of the paper pads that I had last year. I've got the Stamperia Forest one and the Graphic 45 Woodlands one, so I'll be definitely using those. And I've got that lovely one from Cartabella, is it Cartabella? Chiabella. The Delta paper. I did do a few projects with it, but yeah, I definitely want to make a journal with that. And I've got my eye on a few kits of Nanines, what I've not done yet. So, but I don't want to do too many kits. I want to try and get some of my papers used up. So that's going to go in there. Need some off the top. So this piece was actually a mini file folder, and I didn't think that I would use it, so I just cut it down to make some journal cards. So I've printed it on card. Come on, you fit a minute ago. That's it. It still needs some off. Let's have a look at that. This must be it. Yeah. So I'm going to round the corners and give that an ink, and that's that bit done. Yeah, I absolutely love this sheet. And so those botanicals in front of the backing paper, and that pop of green and red is brilliant. Love it. That'll be still fine to write on. It's pretty. Let's cut some more down on the side. We'll see. Okay, so that's that bit, and then these fronts I'm just gonna stick these on. I don't think I use the holly. I might do the, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna stick those on. I don't want to cover these envelopes up. I like them. They're a very nice colour. So Is that straight? I can't really see. Yeah, that's that bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to have that one on. I think it goes the other way. Okay. And then when we open, it's got that crease across there, so I'm just going to put some music paper across there. So just tear this down. This was just one of the scraps what was left from another session. Let's just do the bottom as well so it's not flat, straight. Okay, just have that on there. Once I've done this, I'll check how long we've been filming and see if to do it in 1 or 2 videos. So that's that one. Then and this one, let's see. Which way does it go? That way. We'll just have that over there. So we want 2 tags, journal cards in those. That's going to be the ones that we've decoupaged. And I've cut these out. I've got some fussy cuts, so I thought we can decorate those up for those. So why I've got the ink out. So that is the basic construction. Let's round these and ink these. Probably going to get some of, well, see what scraps I've got from the kit. And I'll do some collage on the back. I've got 2 because I've not done the one for the other one. I did the main construction, but I didn't do the journal cards. And I want to cut some tabs out. I want tabs for these. I'm going to want tabs for the others as well. So I want 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cutting out. So we're on 29 minutes now. So I think what I'll do, I'll make it into a second video. In the meantime, in fact, before I go, but in the meantime, I will cut round the decoupage ones, round the corners, ink around them, so they're ready, and I will cut the tabs out, and then we'll come back, put it into the book, put the tags in, put the tabs on and stuff, and that will be it. Collage this. What was I going to say? I did say I was going to do something else, didn't I, before I went? I can't think. I can't think. So yeah, that must be it. Right. I shall see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.